when I was a child, I used to see shadow people. And prior to the shadow people, I had this experience where it wasn't a shadow person. It was some other kind of entity. I don't know what it was. We were living in New Orleans. I was 5. It was nap time, and every day the devil was on my windowsill, and he would just pace back and forth, and it tormented me, and I was terrified. And then one day I told it to leave, and it pulled the blinds out of my window, and I got in trouble for pulling the blinds out of my window, but it wasn't me. And like years later, it's just that's like the main like spiritual experience that I had other than shadow people. And so I will never forget it, right? And then there were shadow people for all these years. And each time I experienced those things, I didn't enjoy it. I don't want to see things. I have extreme boundaries on the spirit world because I don't want to experience ghosts. I don't want to experience extra dimensional beings, whatever shadow people are. I have no interest in experiencing that. I don't want to see fairies. I don't want to work with them. I am I'm polytheistic in my beliefs because I work with two very distinct gods, and I'm open. I believe in the idea that all the gods that everyone works with, they all exist as egregores because they are thoughts that power has been poured into, and they are part of our divine like source consciousness that we all share. And so they have their own entity to them, but that's the only spiritual entity that I have any interest in dealing with. And it's very much just Hermes and Hecate for me. I'm not comfortable, not interested in having any kind of relationship or interactions with anything else because I feel my connection with my deities, and that's about as deep as I want to get to the connection of the spirit world because I'm too new. I'm too like new to this world to fathom or take in everything else. And I say that because a lot of people believe in past lives, but I have this belief that I don't have one. And I don't believe that everyone doesn't have one. I believe people have them, but I also believe people on the earth don't have them, that people are new. And I've always felt that way. From like childhood, I felt that I was new on this planet. So like the whole spiritual thing is I think that I'm here to experience the physical, right? Like I'm here for the flesh and I'm into it and I'm here for it. And so I'm like, I'll connect through my deities, but that's about it. And I have just put up boundaries against any other spiritual entity.